My guest this week is Christie Lewandoski. She's a Resource Development Director at the United Way. The United Way has always done great things for our community, and they have a couple of big events coming up, and we're going to talk about them this week. All right. Hello, Internet. I'm here with my good friend, Christie Lewandoski.
You got it.
Man, that married last name is kind of like, I was struggling with that all week, and I got it wrong up until like 5 minutes ago.
I like to keep things interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
Keep you on your toes.
Yes,
yeah.
You are an interesting person. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I would love to. Well, first, thank you for welcoming me on your show, Eric. This is just really exciting. Can't wait to talk about the work of United Way. But I'm originally from Loretto, Minnesota, which is west of Minneapolis. And I found myself in the Fargo Moorhead community for college. So I went to Concordia, had an amazing 4-year experience at Concordia, really fell in love with the nonprofit sector through some of my amazing internship opportunities.
Sure.
And decided to make Fargo Moorhead my home. So I've been in the community for almost 8-9 years now. And
getting old is weird.
I know, it's so strange to talk about it in that way. But I love it. It's just awesome. So in my free time, I love being outside.
And we can do that again.
Yes, again, thank goodness.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you off.
No. I love being outside.
Again, and it makes me happy.
Yeah. Summertime sunshine is rare, so we have to take advantage of it.
Yes.
But I love being on the lake. I love fishing with my husband. We just moved to Barnesville, Minnesota, so I really enjoy being home and being on my deck and enjoy spending time with family and friends like you. So life is good.
Yeah, life is good. And so you recently got promoted at the United Way, which I'm really excited. You're the Resource Development Director now.
Yep.
I don't know what that means. Can we talk about let's talk about your new role a little bit.
Sure. I'm just truly, truly honored to serve our community in this capacity and for an amazing cause like United Way. So, yes, I've been a part of the United Way team for almost 2 years now. Just an amazing group of extremely dynamic, talented people I work with. There's 14 total team members at United Way, and they're all amazing. So, just really proud and honored to be working for United Way and our community in this capacity. So.
Oh, geez, good answer.
I am really honored. It's really fun. It's
and
a great
knowing
job.
you as long as I've known you, I'm excited for what you're going to be doing for the community. And so, so you get to go out and you get to talk about this new role. Is there something that you would like our audience, or what would you like my audience to know about the United Way?
Yeah, great question. So the United Way, we really want the community to think of us as an organization that activates resources. It takes a collective effort from across the community to really create some big changes.
Sure.
So United Way activates resources to address some pretty large social issues. So we focus them on 4 main areas, and we call them our bold goals. So our long-term mission is to not only create short-term change, but long-term lasting change in the community. So we're here to really change the lives of families, adults, and kiddos in the community.
Sure.
Yeah. So
I absolutely love it. And you guys, with like your broad, like you're doing such good things across the board, and you have events kind of going on all the time.
We do.
You have one, and this filming was kind of strategic because you have a couple of good ones coming up. Can we talk about the event that you have coming up July 9th?
Yes. July 9th, we kick off our annual school supply drive. So every year, our community rallies together to collect school supplies for kids in need in our community. So last year, we gave out over 6,000 backpacks of school supplies to students. And that's just
crazy being a part of like the volunteer and seeing all of those backpacks. Like it's even, I'm like way back earlier in my career at Shields, I remember us going and stuffing backpacks, and it's just, it's interesting to me how needed it is, and it's cool. But
it is really cool. So we've been doing it for over 20 years, and there is still a really high demand and need for these backpacks. So last year I said we gave over 6,000, and that's our goal again this year. All the backpacks stay local, Eric. So every student in Cass and Clay counties is eligible to receive a backpack.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And they get to pick it out themselves. So it's so adorable watching those kids. They have so much excitement and joy to go to the Fargo Dome and pick up their backpack, and it's full of school supplies that have been collected by our community. It's just such a feel-good event, and that event in particular is actually housed under our bold goal number 3. I mentioned the bold goals before, but our bold goal, number 2 is to prepare children to succeed. So
love it.
We at United Way really want to focus on really creating a lasting social change for those kiddos in the community to make sure they're ready to have a successful school year. So part of that is through our efforts in the school supply drive.
Oh, I just love that. And on top of that, this is an event I'm also excited about. I saw in your email signature, July 16th.
Yep.
$5 Gobble It Up lunch. What is this?
Oh, it's probably the best lunch you'll ever get in the month of July. But we are just so excited to be partnering again with Hornbachers at all 8 locations. You can go and enjoy a delicious lunch. $5, you get a turkey sandwich, chips, your choice of a beverage, and my favorite part, Eric, ice cream.
I've been to this before.
Love it.
And this is totally my jam. Like I've never like, I'm just going to gingerly eat lunch. Like I gobble things. My beard is like, it's like a pizza and barbecue sauce net basically. Yum. And so no, if anyone wants to join me who's watching this, I am 100% going to be a participant in this. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about it. And I actually, all of the events that you do, I just love it. I made a business chart kind of going over some of our interactions.
Ooh, I can't wait to see this.
And so, yes, this is
the happiness chart.
My overall lifetime happiness chart. And like since I've known you, it's just a big rainbow shooting into outer space.
That's so adorable. Yeah. You are so kind.
It's not.
Well, do you have a marker? Can I draw my happiness there? It'd be right along with your line. Wow. It really would be. Knowing you.
Honestly, the markers are gone, and I don't want to run back to my desk because I'm lazy.
But my line would be in that rainbow.
Like I said, knowing you shoots a laser of happiness. That's a prism into outer space.
That's quite the compliment.
That is,
Thanks,
it is. So nice, and so we'll kind of shift back after my rainbow here.
Okay.
We ask every week, is there something that the audience watching can do to help United Way?
Oh, great. Thank you for asking. I think it's so important that you end the show with that question. It really goes to show that you're here to support our community and that you are just a pivotal part of that movement of creating some really amazing momentum in the community. So
that's a nice compliment back, by the way.
Yeah, of course. So with United Way, I just really would encourage your audience and those folks listening to really get involved. Take some time to get to know United Way. We have a variety of events. School supply drive, Gobble It Up are just 2 of the many ways that you can advocate, volunteer, or give to United Way. So take some time to get to know us, familiarize yourself with our bold goals. Yeah. Perhaps consider attending a poverty simulation, which is a simulation that you can go through, and it's a perspective on poverty. So you're actually assigned a persona of someone living in poverty in our community, and you're tasked to kind of live your life and survive a month with your family unit. And it's just a really amazing experience to really shift and address some of those empathetic opportunities for you to gain a better understanding of our community, and just a really great way to volunteer and give back your time.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. And so,
And I know you're also familiar with Emerging Leaders. And so Emerging Leaders is a network of professionals. There's over 730 professionals in our community, a part of Emerging Leaders.
Wow.
Yeah. So that is an opportunity for individuals to make an investment in United Way of $300 or more, and they can participate in year-round opportunities to build skills, connect with others in the community, and volunteer. So it's a very robust program that offers just an amazing opportunity to network and give back at the same time.
I just love it. So I guess there you have it. There's unlimited ways to give back to the United Way, so maybe we should do that.
Yes, let's do something together. Let's go grab lunch together on the 16th at Hornbachers. If we have to.
If I have to, gobble down a turkey for the betterment of man. fan.
Yeah, and if you don't want your ice cream cup, just, let me know.
We'll find a couple people that might want to eat it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess anything else then?
Thank you for having me on your show. This is such a fun way to showcase what others are doing in the community. So this is amazing.
Yeah, well, thank you for making my chart accurate. I'm smiling a little bit more.
Your happiness is up.
Have a great weekend, everybody, and happy birthday, America.
Woo, happy 4th of July.
Yeah. Christie, how's it going today?
Hi, Eric.
Oh, that's not really answering the question at all.